About set for base on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ballgame. Into the box now, Colby Rasmus. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and Rasmus swings and lifts a high fly ball to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hamill into the wind. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting third.
A solo home run off the bat of Colby Rasmus. And the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Carlos Correa comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Soler. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Chris Bryant comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Hayward, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Addison Russell takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Addison Russell.
Altuve for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Carlos Gomez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Carlos Gomez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
There goes Gomez. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Wheeling around third is Gomez heading for the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In to score is the runner from first, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. John Singleton steps into the box. Here's a high pop-up. Schwarber has a play. One down. Evan Gattis will get his first cuts here. Hamill sets. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Cliff Lee gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Lays off 1-0. Hit out towards second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Kyle Schwarber settles into the box for his first chance.
Kyle Schwarber.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ben Zobrist. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And he is in there. Jorge Soler steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Under it is Rasmus now for out number 2. Jason Hamill steps in now. He's set. Here it comes.
Jason Hamill.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runner goes for second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Altuve is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Colby Rasmus stands in again. He got a hold of one and went.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. When you're talking about a long home run, they all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Hayward. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Carlos Correa is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort, but hey.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1. George Springer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Runners on first with one down. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. He's running again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now he's on the move again for second. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. So runners at first and second here with one away. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Hot round is short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Marwin Gonzalez has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. And that misses 2-2. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. John Singleton could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced.
And these chances are sometimes few and far between. You got to make the most of them, and a big hit here could really change the feeling of this game.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Shot towards second. Underhanded flip. Throw will go to Russell covering at second, and the inning is over. Dexter Fowler digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Dexter.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lee looks in, 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Chris Bryant will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. Jason Hayward is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Addison Russell will be the batter. 0-for-1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing hard liner to left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Anthony Rizzo stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Evan Gattis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. The pitcher, Cliff Lee, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Jose Altuve will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Soler. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Colby Rasmus strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Kyle Schwarber is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Jorge Soler is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that'll get down for a base hit. Jason Hamill comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with 1 away. This is in the air out to right field. Springer is there. 2 down. Dexter Fowler gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at bat right here. You know, it's still early in this.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Third baseman
Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Lee comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Coming over for this is Springer, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 3-2 contest. So striding in, Jason Hayward, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. Addison Russell stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Singleton is there for it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hamill has his target. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Now the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. High and deep to center field. Back goes Fowler at the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. George Springer will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler is under it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Carlos Gomez. He singled his last time up.
Carlos Gomez.
Liner toward right center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Oh, and he botches it.
He's safe.
So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game.
First baseman number 21.
John Singleton steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners off for second. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
Now batting, catcher.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and it's now 6-4. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle. Russell has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he is out on the tag. Kyle Schwarber will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ben Zobrist digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 4 runs, 10 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Cliff Lee indeed will bat for himself here with his guys up by 2 here in inning number 6.
Well, I think this is the right move right here, Matt. He's throwing the ball well, and, you know, maybe he can do something at the plate, too.
Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. Jose Altuve gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Colby Rasmus strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Belted high and deep into right center. Fowler ranging back, still going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Carlos Correa will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Carlos Correa.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in now, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Adam Warren will slide in now and try and work out of this one.
Number 43.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. The run scores from second. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 8 runs, 14 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jorge Soler will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
The tag, and he is out. Adam Warren will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Tries to dump this one out to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Dexter Fowler steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Marwin Gonzalez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman number 20.
John Singleton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Evan Gattis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Chris Bryant steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Back goes Rasmus. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Jason Hayward, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Addison Russell stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Anthony Rizzo will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Smoked on the ground left side, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Cliff Lee to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Luis Valbuena has moved into the on-deck circle now.
Number 18, Luis Valbuena.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Line toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Runners on the move for second. Sacrifice attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Colby Rasmus strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lined back over second. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll get in there safely. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Lifted in the air to center field. Under it is the center fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. And a relay home. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Digging in once again, George Springer. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out. Kyle Schwarber will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The second baseman, number 18,
Ben Zobrist is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. At the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Pedro Strop will come on now in a mop-up.
For the Chicago Cubs, number 46, Pedro Strop.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
Marwin Gonzalez strides in, grounded out his last time through. There goes Gomez. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. John Singleton is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3. Runner goes for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Evan Gaddis will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Luis Valbuena strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Tony Sipp will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Pedro Strop is set to lead off, and he may actually get a chance to hit here.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, pitcher Pedro Strop.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Dexter Fowler comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Singleton is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Third baseman
Chris Bryant stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
And you kind of get the
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
11 runs on 18 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Cubs, 4 runs, 12 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Cliff Lee. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Jason Hamill. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.